But in 2 hours, I should be getting one of my outfits. I mean, I have two. I ordered two outfits. One of them, give me a moment. One of them has already arrived.
Ray Parker Jr. Here we go with Ghostbusters.
Since I will be playing Phasmophobia, I thought I would wear this shit. In fact, before I start, I had a long break. This is so fucking distracting. This is such a distracting song. So yeah, this is one of them. My bathroom was renovated for about 2 weeks. I wasn't streaming for quite a while. I couldn't shave. I wanted to show you how I look without goatee. This is me before shaving. Let me show you. Look at that shit. This is me with a goatee. Nothing grows here. Nothing, zero. You can maybe see a single hair like here. That's it. That's all I have. And then I shaved it. I ignore that. Here we go. I shaved it. Because there was this conflict in Israel, and I thought this would be appropriate. Wouldn't it? I mean, I don't know if you're into history, and if you know what's going on right now between Israel and Palestine. Guys, if this guy can get a date like this, there is hope. You look like young Hitler. Young Hitler had a full mustache, okay? And I got a Tinder date on Sunday, so let's go, guys. I prepared a whole PowerPoint about Israel because I was intrigued. I've seen a tweet about someone. What was it? I've done a PowerPoint, but it's like for myself, just so I don't forget what I'm talking about. But I've seen a tweet like this. I can't begin to imagine how dehumanizing it must feel for Palestinians to constantly have to explain why their babies don't deserve to be bombed or why they deserve basic human rights, only for people to turn around and say, this is too complicated, so we're not involved. So I got interested. Like, if actually Palestinians don't deserve this, and it turns out that in the late 19th century there was no 24-hour lecture stream. Okay. Okay. Well, there was this the Brits started moving Jews to Israel because they were trying to make a Jewish state, and they did. And there was a lot of conflict. At some point, the Palestinians didn't give a shit. Then, just before the Second World War, they were starting to complain about having 50-50 split between Palestinians and Jews. And then the Second World War came, and nobody gave a shit about that. I mean, that was the most peaceful time for Israel in the last 100 years, I guess. There were Jews being killed for 6 years, even longer, because before Second World War they were, Hitler, this guy was around. So as a sign of being, against Israel and for Palestine, I thought I would keep the mustache. But no. Israel has a new government now, so here we go. I'm shaved. Clean shave. So yeah, at 10 o'clock, I think I will be playing